If one promotion could add tens of thousands of downloads to your books, increase reviews by the hundreds, even position you on a best-selling list? Today I'm breaking down the exact steps to make that happen with a BookBub Featured Deal. Why is BookBub worth your attention now? BookBub connects millions of readers to discounted and free books in their favorite genres through highly targeted, curated emails. And here's my step-by-step guide to setting up a BookBub Featured Deal. Create a partner account at partners.bookbub.com. This is where you'll submit the deal. Choose a book with strong reviews, ideally 4.0 plus, professional cover, and an engaging blurb. Books in a series perform particularly well because of backlist sales. The more books you have available for purchase, the better you're going to do. Now, don't worry if you don't have books, if your books doesn't have hundreds of reviews. Quality matters over quantity. My book was selected with just 50 reviews and 4.3 rating, but at healthy distribution of 1s and 5s, and a book stack with all 5s is just not going to cut it. But anything over 4.0 plus will do. Now, to set an optimal discount price. For standalone books, a 99-cent or $1.99 discount is usually best. The BookBub fee is cheaper, minimizing your risks if you don't break a profit, and best for those that haven't done a deal before. For a series, consider offering book 1 for free to drive sales for the rest of the series. You'll increase your downloads by 5 times, which will also boost backlist sales. But don't sell your other books short too. Submit your entire series for featured deals too. My third book in the series did fantastic, and your backlist can do well too. Remember, free downloads are reviewed separately from paid ones, so you can apply to both simultaneously. Most don't know this, so it's a great tip. Plus, apply as often as you need to. Now, BookBub asks you to wait about a month between submissions, and do so, and then apply again. Go wide. While BookBub will consider Amazon-only books, you'll have a greater chance of acceptance if you go to other book distribution sites like Apple, Barnes & Noble, and more. This isn't just to benefit them. I gained 14% more in profit and sales by being featured on Apple, Kobo, Barnes & Noble, and Google Play Center too. It also expanded my global reach to 30-plus countries from around the world and made me an international bestseller. So should you set a date for your promotion? I wouldn't. Remember, you want to make this as easy as possible for BookBub to accept you. Also, if you do have a short timeline, this featured deal may not work for you. BookBub controls when your book gets promoted, so it's better to build your marketing campaign around this promotion rather than have it fit within yours. Be flexible. It's worth it. If you're thinking of promoting a new book release, this option is not for you since BookBub has another program for that. However, to counteract this, try on a featured deal of your backlist at the same time as your new book release. It would be a fantastic strategy to drive sales indirectly for your new book. Where it asks for optional comments, don't fret too much. For mine, I didn't add anything and let my book product description speak for itself. However, if your product description is missing awards or other important information like major trade reviews, add those in here. Now submit your deal. It's that easy. Fortunately, BookBub is fast and will respond within a week. If accepted, they might give you about a month's notice, so don't stress over the day of the week they pick. Each day does equally well and won't really affect your bottom line. Now you got the good news, so please ensure your discount is active on all platforms. Do so at least a few days or a week earlier. It will lower your stress level, plus give you a few days baseline metrics to gauge how the BookBub featured deal will do for you. Also, if you're marketing savvy, develop a marketing plan, run ads on Facebook or Amazon alongside your deal when your book is high in the rankings. Remember, your biggest returns on a featured deal will be within 5 days of the promotion. But also expect downstream sales your backlist for at least a month. It's that good. Maximizing success. Leverage geographic targeting. BookBub allows you to target US, international, or both. In my recent deal, 79% of my downloads came from the US and 21% from international. So I boosted my international audience significantly. Opting for both gives you a chance to go global. If BookBub limits your regions, it will be cheaper, but just be prepared for lesser reach. For me, I would go for it regardless. But if you want to check out the different costs and pricing, check out this link here. I did a test on keeping a book 99 cents versus $3.99. Not surprisingly, sold more at 99 cents, but was interesting to me that the 9 cents deal's sales volume was high enough and made the same profit as at $3.99 with fewer units sold and a higher revenue. This gave me confidence that I can gain profit regardless of my backlist price. However, with the added benefit of volume sales boosting your book rankings, I would suggest opting for the 99 cents deal. especially if you want to get your book to number one on a variety of best-selling lists. For these bestseller lists, remember a sale is a sale, whether at 99 cents or $3.99. The sales volume increase for that difference could be 5 times or greater, and you'll need that volume to make these lists. So you'll have to sell over 5,000 copies in 1 week or less to be competitive for the USA Today bestseller author list. Volume is key here. Thus, if this is your focus, you'll need to do more than just BookBub Featured Deal to up your chances. But don't worry, you have options. Try these other promotion sites like FreeBooksy, BookBarbarian, and Robin Reads, for example, to drive up your sales volume. I would test beforehand, though, to make sure you're not throwing a lot of money away. You can also promote heavily on social media, of course, and you could leverage Facebook ads and Amazon ads to drive sales. Again, be careful here. You could spend a lot of money if you haven't optimized your ads yet and still not make the best-selling list. Only do so if you're confident in your results. Thus, testing these other strategies in advance is key. Track metrics during the promotion. Amazon rankings. Did your book hit a top spot in this category and other categories? Reviews. Did you get an increase of activity on Amazon and Goodreads? Revenue. This is critical. Did you make a profit or break even? Now my results. Because I wanted to test how well BookBub did on its own and to share these results with you, I didn't offer any other promotions at the same time. I wanted to see a standalone test of BookBub so we can all benefit from what I learned. Here's what I achieved with a free deal for book 3 in my series. 40,000 downloads of the free books. That's 10,000 more than the average. Well over 1,000 plus backlist sales from the rest of the series. I broke even by day 2 and then made a significant profit afterwards. My Amazon ranking jumped from as low as 1 million to number 2 in the entire Kindle library and number 1 in multiple genres. And I had let my book lapse to see how high it could go, and it skyrocketed. That's why you shouldn't stress if one of your books isn't selling today. With the right marketing push, you can get a big jump like this too. Also, my reviews increased from 50 to well over 350 and growing. This is for indie authors. This is huge. Even better, this momentum carried over for weeks, driving consistent daily sales even after the deal ended. And I was able to utilize a follow-up Facebook ad campaign to drive more sales. Am I going to do this again? Absolutely. Furthermore, with this data, I'll know how to maximize return on my next featured deal. That's why you should take my data and my strategies and adapt to your own marketing plan. I want you to succeed as well. Is BookBub right for you? BookBub is a premium tool with fees ranging from $100 to $4,000 depending on your genre and pricing. While it's not guaranteed to make you an instant USA Today bestselling author to turn a profit, it can be one of the most effective ways to increase visibility and sales if approached strategically. If you're just starting out, set a realistic goal. Make a profit, grow your audience, and build momentum. From there, refine your strategy for future promotions. You can try it again. If you're already a veteran of successful BookBub Featured Deal, now is the time to build out a comprehensive marketing plan and shoot for the USA Today and New York Times bestselling lists. You can do it. In closing, I hope this deep dive helps you approach your BookBub Featured Deal with confidence. If you've already run a BookBub promotion, my viewers and I would love to learn your experiences in the comments below. Finally, if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on how to grow your author career. Until next time, happy writing and successful promoting.